You know, I always look away like a
You
gangster.
always look away. Tell me about that time DMX came through Chicago.
DMX, 75th in Prairie. Too crazy. So we out there on it was a Saturday night, me and the folks, man. It was crowded in the motherfucker. You had motherfucking the 50-yard line. The 50-yard line was open. And then Marlon, you already know, Leon's Barbecue be packed. And there's liquor store across the street. So I go to the corner and shit chilling. It's too busy out there. You know how niggas get ignorant at times. So I'm just chilling like a motherfucker. I see this nigga, unfamiliar face. And I'm like thinking to myself, man, I know this nigga from somewhere. And I just couldn't get it. Then I look up, I'm like, what the fuck? It's that nigga DMX by himself. Drunk than a motherfucker. They had just kicked his ass out the 50-yard line.
And he in shot by himself.
Solo, dolo.
75th Street.
75th, crazy as hell, wild in the motherfucker that night.
Anybody try to run up on him? Or?
Never. He was low key. He ain't had no security. That's why I got to get shouts out to DMX. When he say he could go anywhere without security, I got to get that nigga heads up on that one. He proved me wrong. I'm like, yeah, niggas be talking that shit. But you don't see no motherfucking rappers when they on their game, on their shit like that. But he was up there though, real talk. So he tried to get up in Francis. You know, that's my boy Marlon's spot. So he was drunk as hell. They wouldn't let his ass in. So me and a couple of the folks, I tell folks, man, that's that nigga DMX. They was like, no, nigga, that ain't no DMX. I'm like, real talk, fam. So we walk over there. We kicking it with the nigga. We got some bottles and shit, some hen, we drinking. So we on the side of motherfucking Rexall. You know that little pharmacy.
Yeah, the drug place.
Right, the little pharmacy right there. So we hollering at this nigga, he cool than the fuck. He like, yeah, what up, dog? Like, what's up, fam? He like, man, you know what I mean? Don't understand what the fuck the nigga talking about, real talk, because the nigga ain't complete a sentence. So we on the side of that bitch. So we drinking. I swear to God, fam, it started drizzling outside. Once it started drizzling, the nigga slid down the wall and started crying.
He started crying.
Yeah, he on some emotional drunk shit, I guess. So, oh man, so he on some emotional drunk shit. I think it ran about 30 motherfucking seconds. It was like a little bullshit ass light drizzle. As soon as it stopped fucking raining, the nigga popped up like, know what I mean? What up, dog? I'm like, this nigga crazy than the motherfucker.
As soon as the rain stopped.
Right, he kind of slid up the wall. It was some crazy shit. So that's when people started knowing some. Then I'm like, thinking to myself, man, fuck this nigga. He cool as hell, but this nigga got mental problems. I walk across the street. I guess his boys was down still, didn't know the nigga left or something. But after a while, people started knowing who he was, and then some niggas pulled up in the car like, hey, X, come on, man, get in the car. He like, man, you know what I mean? Slow down. Out here with the folks. I'm like, this nigga
got to be. That?
He out here with the folks, because ain't nothing but folks up there. We right up there on Prairie.
Right.
You know, we be parking lot pimping.
Right, so, right next to Limbs.
Right next to Limbs. Be on the other side of the street, on the 74th Street side. But that was a wild last night, man. I done seen a lot of crazy shit up there on 75th, but I think that one right there take the cake. I done seen a couple of more little rappers, but they with their little homies and shit.
Who else? What other rappers?
I seen Lupe Fiasco up there.
He from Shadow.
He's a West Side nigga though. You know, we don't really fuck with the West Side niggas like that.
Right.
But there's some cool niggas on the West Side. Shout out to the West Side.
Right.
But you know, we stay in our own area. Fuck with that South Side all the time. But I seen Lupe Fiasco. Rest in peace, Johnny P. Johnny P came up there before in that tight motherfucking suit on some spandex shit. Hair glittery and oily than a bitch. But that's another story. But you know, that's just a little something, man. Niggas wild, man. You can't do with respect to niggas that come on 75th, be hanging on the south side of the shot.